Man, it's been a lot, not a lot of boxing, a lot of social media talks.
Yeah.
I was hyped about December, I think the 8th was going to be, it was November 16th.
Don't ask me about the date.
17th, something like that.
Yeah.
Same weekend in Formula One. I was like, we got Frank Martin, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Big fight. I'm hyped. I'm like wondering how we going to go around it. I'm like, dang, it's Formula One week. How we going to do this traffic?
Hafey was at home like, how can I make this more exciting?
I'm thinking how we going to do
the Ghostbuster sign and I'll edit it.
That's very impressive, Hafey, okay? That was very
Ghostbusters sign.
So I'm trying to figure out how we
regret
going
these socks.
How we going
I'm sorry.
Man, are you going to let me get to my point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus. But I'm trying to figure out how we going to work the traffic.
I know somebody just said you should regret the fit. I don't.
Oh, man.
You know, you shoot yourself before anybody else shoots you.
Shout your company. Where you get that from?
SP, Shawn Porter Suits and Services. Don't call me.
This is
Go ahead, make
worst
your
promoter ever.
We doing all right.
Frank Martin, Shakur Stevenson. I was hyped about the fight. Felt like it would be a good fight. It wouldn't be a fan-friendly fight. I definitely felt that. These styles wouldn't be fan-friendly. We wouldn't get a lot of action. So if you really like boxing, that was a fight for. If you don't watch that fight, man.
Funny you say that because I feel like every fight that's that has been matched up this year, the common narrative is styles make fights. This is the perfect fight. This ain't the.
I didn't think that was. Think about it, Shawn.
Yeah.
They both defensively sound and very patient.
Yeah.
And I definitely thought it was going to be a good fight and was looking forward to it and thought that could separate the divisions. And it could be so good that both of those guys, depending on the performance, you could not lose too much lust on your name. But boxing is boxing. I think his side is, I think they're headed up towards the Tank Davis lane more than
we would expect.
We'll keep the money over here and make money with us.
Yeah.
And then once we make much as we can make, we'll come together and make this big fight. But right now, it don't make styles. I mean, it don't make sense. The risk not worth the reward, but it's business at the end of the day. And I know y'all saying like just fight, but it's people are running business. People are trying to make money in this game. And believe me, I want the fight over not having to fight. Believe me, but they said they got something better for Frank, so we'll see.
When I first saw it, I was like, well, I'm just tell y'all what I thought. I said, okay, so Frank is not the one who is pulling in fans and money for PBC, for the sake of words. He's not the one headlining big cards.
He's still being built. Still
being built. And I was like, okay, well, maybe this is just like a sacrificial lamb, and best case scenario is we get something on this side for the 135-pound division. But I didn't really look at that as PBC making a fight with Top Rank because they trying to be as respectful as possible. Like, we think that, hey, he's going to beat Shakur Stevenson. I think that it was just, hey, let's see what happens. But this ain't a big risk for us. It's a big risk for Stevenson. Of course, you're going in the ring with someone who's explosive, very intuitive and defensive, just like yourself, southpaw, just like yourself. I mean, it could be a headache of a night.
Yeah.
For both of them, let's be real. It could be a headache of a night for both of them. All the while we're looking at this like, when is it going to really get started? When is it really going to get started? I thought it was going to be a great fight until you said, stylistically, this is not a fan-friendly fight. I think it could be. Nonetheless, it's not happening. But when I looked at it at the start, I was like, well, why are they making this fight? Yeah. We would think that the trajectory for Frank Martin is a Tank Davis or a Pitbull Cruz. I actually thought Isak was gonna be. It could be that could be that fight for Frank. Yeah. Is Frank ever going to get Tank Davis?
I would say eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I would say PBC, they like to maximize their guys on their side, then we'll come together and make the big ones.
Yeah. He's moving like Arrow, but without the accolades and the recognition. And what I mean by that is Errol was just whoever you put in front of me, I'm beating them. Whoever you put in front of me, I'm beating them. Was not a talker, was not a I'm going to go get it, you know. Much more boisterous now and social media and stuff like that now. But especially when he first turned pro all the way up until about this point, even when he fought me, it was like, you know, hey, whenever, you know, I've been wanting these fights and Shawn took the fight. It wasn't much more than that. Frank, in order to get a fight with a Tank Cruz or, Tank Davis or even this Shakur fight, he going to have to talk a little bit.
I think Earl was talking in the ring by getting them stoppages.
That's
punishing people. Frank's not.
His last fight wasn't a good one.
Yeah. He finished strong, but the overall performance wasn't his best.
Yeah. But before that, I mean, it's been just like Errol. I'm just going to work until it comes, you know? And I think that he has to get into a space where he's like, hey, explain why this fight didn't happen and explain what you're going to do moving forward because this was something that was going to get you the noise and recognition that you need. You know what I mean?
And, you know, they were saying online, how the hell Derrick James going to prepare for Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Crawford, and Canelo all within the next 3 months?
Yeah. That was a lot. That's a lot.
It's still a lot.
Somebody said, who was that saying he needed a team? I don't know who the hell I was talking to said he needed a team. It wasn't nobody from boxing, though. I feel like it was...
Scroncho.
I feel like it was Scroncho. I could be wrong.
Shout out to Scroncho. Scroncho, what the hell's going on, man? And I'm done. And shout out to Naeem. Naeem, stop sending me that shit.
What he talking
Naeem, why? He the one got me into that, what I sent you. About Scroncho.
What? I still ain't watched it.
Oh, okay. Naeem,
Still ain't watched it.
Shout out to Naeem. He'll be on in the end of the month.
Are you into squash and beef?
Nope. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
He said nope, so don't bring them in.
There's only one beef I'm in the squashing, and Shawn knows. Besides that, I'm not in the...
He said... All right, because they don't know it. They gonna go to the Patreon to find out what beef that is. The Patreon //
How we mentioned it over there? We mentioned it. Oh, we probably did.
No,
probably.
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's do it. But no, our Patreon, we ain't had no subscribers in 2 weeks, so come on now, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Anyway, so this fight's off, and the Ghost has not alluded to what he's going to do next yet.
He said he has something big at the end of the year. I think it was mentioned. So I think Shakur said big ducked him. He's big as nobody wants to fight him in boxing. I agree.
Shakur said he ducked him.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. He put nothing but ducks on all over there. Every duck Daffy Duck, every duck you can think of.
Nah.
He put
all right. I'm like, dang, he went that far?
But
using the Looney Tunes.
But yeah, so he's now he's talking about Edwin De Santos. Is it something like that?
Edwin De Los Santos.
De Santos.
Ooh.
He said, you want to mention my name? Let's get this work. So he's up next for Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur said that?
Yep.
Wow. Is he a PBC fighter? De Los Santos?
I don't know what his exact affiliation is. He's fought on PBC cards before. But yeah.
Good fighter. Dominican fighter. And then his last fight was just subpar, you know.